Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I got a chance to see Jurassic World Dominion last Sunday, so today I'm going to share my thoughts on Jurassic World Dominion. Now, I'm not going to go too much into details about what I thought about the movie because it's been a while since it came out, and I just want to share my quick thoughts. So before I get started talking about it, let me know down in the comments, what did you think of Jurassic World Dominion? And I have to be completely honest here, I didn't really care for the movie. I thought it was fine, I didn't hate it, but for most of the movie, I wasn't a big fan of it. This was a movie that was one of my top 10, 15 most anticipated movies this year, so I was genuinely really excited for it, and there were a lot of things I was really looking forward to, but unfortunately, I thought the movie really disappointed me. Now, there were some really cool moments. I thought some of the action was actually really, really good. There's this whole scene in a city called Malta, which I thought was great. There was some really cool action there. And there was other things that they do too with the dinosaurs that I thought was actually really cool. And there's some stuff in the third act of the movie that was really, really enjoyable. And I also really liked seeing the old cast and the new cast interact, which I thought was a ton of fun. And I thought throughout the whole movie, there were some really fun moments, some really enjoyable scenes, and for most of the movie, even though I didn't completely hate it, I thought it was actually somewhat enjoyable. With that being said, the movie is really, really flawed. There's not a lot of stuff in this movie that is really, really good. First off, the villain is terrible. It has a really bad villain, and just the way they wrote him, the way the actor performed him, it just didn't work for me. I thought it's easily probably the worst part of the movie. And the story of the movie isn't even about dinosaurs. The whole movie is about locusts, and it's kind of like a conspiracy movie, or it also kind of feels like a spy thriller at times, kind of like a Mission Impossible movie inside of the Jurassic franchise. And for that reason, I don't think it really works as well as a Jurassic World movie than it does just a random spy movie. Now, obviously, the movie does have dinosaurs, which is why it's called Jurassic World Dominion, but I was hoping that the movie was more about humans and dinosaurs learning to coexist. I thought that would actually be really interesting, but the movie isn't about that. It's completely about these locusts that we don't really care about, and because of that, the whole movie just falls flat because the story isn't even about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are just there in the movie because the movie's name is Jurassic World Dominion. I also felt like most of the returning cast from the old movies didn't feel like they were necessary. I thought Malcolm was great because he actually felt like he had a role in the movie. But the other two characters, I just thought that they were just kind of there for nostalgia, and it just didn't make sense for the story for them to be there. So I was honestly really let down by how they were brought back. Now, I did enjoy the interactions that they had with our main cast from our new Jurassic World movies, but really, it didn't make sense for them to be there, so I was really disappointed by the way they executed that as well. With all that being said, like I said, I do think there's some fun to be had here. There's some really fun moments, great action scenes, and the third act is also really fun. And the second half of the movie is quite a bit better than the first half, even though it's still really flawed and it's not actually about dinosaurs. With all that being said, I'm going to give this movie a C+ on an entertainment scale. It's a 6.25 out of 10. I didn't hate it. It's somewhat enjoyable, and I wouldn't mind rewatching it if it comes out on digital, but this isn't one that I would rush out to see. And obviously, it's been a while since it came out, so if you wanted to see, you probably have already seen it. But to me, I didn't really like the movie. I thought there were some fun moments, but overall, it was a huge letdown for me. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think of Jurassic World Dominion if you've seen it. If you enjoyed my video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Today, at the time of recording this, June 21st, it's actually my birthday, so I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.